everybody, sneak peek of today's 2-card tutorial Sunday, alright, with an extra craft. I also want to remind you that tomorrow's video will be about the giveaway of all the cards I made in the month of April. So tomorrow, when I upload a video, it's going to be all the cards that I made this month. And you're going to be able to win them. One lucky person will win it. You have to be a subscriber, 18 years of age or older, and you have to be a resident of the United States. So please leave a comment, hit that thumbs up button, and on Wednesday I will draw the winner. So you'll have 2 days. If you don't get on YouTube tomorrow, you'll be able to get on YouTube hopefully Tuesday, and then on Wednesday I'm thinking about noonish I'm going to draw the winner. So good luck to everybody. Enjoy this video. Happy Sunday. See ya. Hey guys, welcome to 2-Card Sunday. We are still using those dollar store stickers from yesterday's 2-Card Sunday. Promised that we'd start making cards with the dollar store stickers. And for this weekend, I chose the coffee ones. These are the printouts that I made you. Remember, they will be in my Facebook group, which is called Donna, Powered by Creativity. They will be located in the file section. All you have to do is grab that file and print it out. And you can print it out on white, pink, blue, any color you want. Any color that matches your stickers. So, with that being said, if you ever have a comment or a question, please leave it below. We're going to do the next card. This one. We're going to do this card. This one should be the easy one. The easiest of the two. Well, we'll see. I think I'm going to... I know we're making dollar store using the dollar store stickers, but I want to take it one little step further. And I want to use my, it is craft paper. Gosh, I have a headache. It's, you know what? It's one of those days again. It is pouring, it is cold, it is damp, the fireplace is on, and there goes the dogs. Now you understand what I'm saying. Sorry about that interruption, everybody. So let's cut our cardstock in half to make our A2 size card. So 5.5, and then we'll fold this in half. But now this here is the one that you're going to print out. And what we'll do is this. We'll trim it on the lines first. And then we'll trim it down to a size that we want it to be. I know I'm coming out of camera range, but it's only to trim it. And you guys can, I'm sure you know how to trim. We're trimming just on those lines. You're at 5.5 by 4.25. But that's the size of our A2. So we want to trim that down. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut 1/2 inch off of each side. 1/2 inch off that side, turn it around, and cut 1/2 inch off on this side. Now, you want this to be 3 3/4, so same thing, 1/2 inch on each side. So that side goes to 4. Turn it around, and that side goes to 3 3/4. Look at how cute that is. Isn't that cute? I think that's so cute. I think I want to distress the ends. So let me grab my Tim Holtz. I'm gonna grab my Tim Holtz box and let's do I like walnut. Let's do walnut. I'm gonna have to add to this. Let's see. Nope, perfect. I just want to do the edges. And then I'll show you what else I want to do. It almost looks like a coffee look, right, girls? Look how stinking cute that came out. Now, what I'm thinking is this. I just want to come in and distress it just a little bit. Almost like a coffee stain. So it's not so white. Oh gosh, I love that. Can you actually see that? Love the way that came out. All right, let me put this away. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. And I have to tell you, I think that my inks stay moist longer because I put them in here. I got these in September of last year, when it was back to school time. And I keep them in my drawer. Okay. So I'm loving the way that came out. Loving it. And I think we're going to be using dimensionals. Yipper. So grab your dimensionals. And let's put them on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need a new set of dimensionals. I don't think I have any more. I have the dimensional tape, but it's not always as thick. So I like the fact that you can add any base to this that you want and layer it any way that you want. So just give yourself an even amount on all 4 sides as best you can. Looks like I'm a little deeper on top, but that's okay. Then I am thinking this one right there. Love it. Or how about we do, shouldn't have put that down. Love coffee. There you go. Ta-da! And because of the craft paper, you don't have to put another piece of paper in here because you can write on this and people can read it. Okay, so that's card number 1 for today. Card number 2 is going to be a little bit different. Card number 2. So let's fold this in half. And I think what we're going to do is, remember, I'm flying by the seat of my pants here. I have a couple of ideas, but I just don't know which way I want to run with them. I did print these out for you. These are also going to be in the files. So I'm thinking, let's try this. Let's cut a piece of paper 2.5 by 2.5. Let's see, am I at 2.5? No. Is this 2.5? No. 2.5. So let's do 2.5. Two and a half. My husband is feeding the dogs. Do you hear him? Okay, I'm going to cut 2 of them at 2.5 by 2.5. Thinking about having 2 squares with 2 stickers and then a thank you. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking this one. You know you can't see me. I'm looking at this year's font and I'm thinking that one, the Magnolia Sky. Now I'm just visually looking at my cuts. I'm trying to make it as symmetrical as possible. So this is what I'm thinking. So if these 2 are here and they're on dimensionals, right? And I round them or I give them funky corners. Thank you. And then, in fact, let's give them corners now. Let's let's try scallop. Let's see what scallop looks like. I'm liking that, right? I'll do this one in scallop. How cute. And we'll do this one in scallop. Look how cute that came out. What do you think so far? I'm liking it. Let me think about my dimensionals, my situation. Okay, I do. I have those. I'm gonna cut them though, because I don't need them that big. How cute. Same thing with this. How stinking cute did that come out? I think I have one more craft in me. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a 2-card Sunday with an extra. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking one of those cute little pouches to put this in. This is from the Dollar Tree. Alright, how cute. I am thinking Alright, so now I'm going to fly by the seat of my pants to make this. And I have an idea in my head. So, let's score at 2 3/4 on an 8.5 by 11. Rotate it and do 2 3/4. Okay. Let's see. And if this is 5.5, let's go to 5 3/4, right? And I'm going to fold that. And I'm thinking, if this is 5.5, I want it to sit in the container to 3.5. So 3.5, 6. Okay, at 9.5, let's score it again. This is what I'm thinking. Let's see. How cute, right? Cappuccino can stick out. Very sweet. Alright, let's fold that down really well. So right now, I'll write this down. We scored it 2 3/4 on both sides of the 8.5 inch side. Then we rotated it and we scored it at, on the 11 side, I'm trying to write this down on my notes. All right, then we scored at 5 3/4 and then 9 1/4. Okay. So, trying to make it so that it is built up. Open it up, and at 3.5, score to that first score line. Okay. Flip it over. Line it up over here, and score on the 3.5 inch score line. Okay. Then fold it back so that it looks like this. Because I think what we're going to do is, I'm trying to think of what I want to cut out and what I don't want to cut out. I know I don't need this part. And I know I don't need this part. So let's cut out those two corners and we'll see what happens next. Then we're going to cut out the next line. Turn it over towards you, and we're going to cut up to that score line. Okay? So if this is our paper, we just cut this one and this one. I don't know if I'm going to keep them, so let's see. I think what we're going to do is this. I like this idea. Okay. I don't think we need any of this. I think we can get rid of this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay? So let's get rid of those. So I will cut all the way up. You could use your cutter if you'd like, but my creases are pretty nice, so I'm just going to cut them out. Then I'm going to cut this one out, and I'm going to cut this one out. So what we have is this. We have almost like a medic cross. So with that being there, I'm going to trim this one out just a little because I want to be on this side of the score mark. And you'll be able to adjust when you start to see your fold take place. Right? Look at that. Then I want to fold this one in and this one over. Now I know that there's going to be a gap right here, but I'm doing this just to... Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to do it this way. All right. Did you see how we just did that? These two are going to go in. So, and then this one's going to go up. And that's going to create our pocket. I know we just came a long way around, but now you see the concept of creating. So I want to diagonal these in to give me more space. So this is what I want to do. You're not going to see these, so diagonal that one and that one, okay? And now I'm going to do this side, because this is just like extra bulk waste that we don't need. So that when we go to fold this like that, it gives us crisper lines. Okay, I'll zoom you in. So here is our, we just trimmed this. We're going to fold them in, and we're going to fold that up. So all we need is a little glue or tape runner right there. I want to be able to get my thing in. Fold that over. Okay? Cute, right? And then we're going to glue. Let's glue on top of this. So I don't want to get glue. Let me zoom out. I'm so sorry. I don't want to glue on this way, because since we cut this, I don't want the glue up here, because then it's going to stick to that back panel. So let's glue on this side where we know the glue will fit. And then we fold it up. And look at how cute that came out. All right. Yay. Design concept comes to life. All right. So now that we did that, yay, everybody. This would be really cute in other colors, but I'm kind of like sticking with the coffee theme. And I am thinking, this is such a cute little pouch. Oh, this one would look amazing on that. Or how about like this one? Look at that. But I think what I want to do is I want to layer it. Let's layer it. Let's play with this. So let's measure. Now we just created a square, a rectangle that is just say 3 by 3 1/4. So let's do this one. And since we're going to do this one, there's a hot pink in there. So actually, you know what? We have leftover. I have leftover pink. I think that will be really good. So I said that this was, I said it was 3 by 3. It's almost 3 by 3 1/2. So let's make this. What is this? So if that's 3 1/2, let's make it to 3 1/4 by 2 3/4. Oh, how stinking cute is that? I think I want to make one more layer. What if we did, oh no, look at that. Actually, no, because then you know what, we'll lose it. That's it, that's all, we're done. So let's, so we just cut this at 2 3/4 by 3 1/4, all right? We're gonna layer this onto here. Let's pull this out so that it sits flush. And we'll add some glue. tape, your choice. Right? How stinking cute. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's do stub. Let's give it a little dimension without dimension. I find that when you do corners, it just makes you see that there is an outline behind it. Okay. Right? How cute is that? And then we will take this. What a cute gift this is. Just an added little gift to the cards. Cute, cute, cute. Now, let's take one of our thank yous. Let's take one of our thank yous. Now, the heart is really cool because it could be either one of these. I'm going to take the smaller of the two. And I'm going to just trim up by eye. So we just made this 3 by 1. So let's come in, I think, with a black piece of paper, because there's black in that. And let's do 1.5 by 3.5. Okay, so we'll do 1.5 by 3.5. Oh, and there we go. 1.5 by 3.5. We can layer that up. Thinking, should we give it a pink background? 1.5 by 3.5. You hear me making my measurements in my head constantly? Talking to myself? Oh, look at that. The 3 layers. Alright, so we'll make this 3.25. I'll give you all the measurements in a second when I'm done thinking. Alright. So we cut our thank you to 1 by 3. 1 by 3. I'll bring my 1 by 3. Then we'll cut our next color to 1.25 by 3.25. And then our rear layer, our back layer, will be 3.5 by 1.5. Now that totally just happened by accident. Look at that. And we can dangle it from here. Maybe with a piece. Ah, that's what we will do. Ready? All right, let's layer this up. I think I'm going to do dimensional on the back. Okay. Let's do the pink raised. Oh, this is so, so cute. Loving this extra, wow. Actually, you know what? Let's, if you have the corner choppers, let's continue with it. Let's give it that look. So I use the stub, and I'm going to do all 4 corners. Okay. Same thing with the pink. I'm going to do all 4 corners. Yay, 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 yay. Stick them down. We will line it up. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Why is my hand dirty? What did I touch? Huh. Wonder what I was touching. Sorry. And now we have that thank you that we cut out. Let's do the corner chomp. And we said stub. I always have to check my side of my thing as I don't want to do the wrong one. And I think I'm going to give it another dimensional. One more height. Yep. Girls, if you don't have this, go next time you're in the Dollar Tree, grab it. They're decent. They really are. They work really well. No sense in buying expensive stuff for dimensionals. And you can cut them down or leave them big, and you don't feel guilty about using them. Hi, Toulouse. Psst, psst, psst. You want to come say hi to everybody? Toulouse is on the other side of my desk. Toulouse is my orange cat. Look at that. Is that not cute? Hold on, I think I have. This here is also from the Dollar Tree. These are the cute little rope string that they come in like 3 or 4 packs, and they come in different colors. I have pink, purple, blue, dark pink, red, purple, dark purple, yellow, orange. If you ever see these, grab them. They're actually very cute. Now, if you don't have a hole punch, don't worry about that. We are going to we're just going to stick a tiny hole right through there. Can you see that? Only because this was a last-minute thought process. You know what? I was by the wood-burning stove, so that's how my hand must have got dirty. All right, hold on, everybody. Ta-da! Look at how cute! So I'm going to give us some extra room because I don't know where I want to put it or how I want to put it yet. So let's see. I think this is adorable. What if we just punched a little hole? That's what we'll do. Let's grab our little hole puncher. And you know what? I have those cute ones that are either a star or a heart that I picked up. So I'm going to grab the one that's a heart, and I'm going to punch it right there. Oh, look at how stinking cute that is. Actually, this can be folded down just a tad. Just like that. And then we could come in with this. Let's see. Should we make a bow? That's what we'll do. Just tie a little knot. We'll double the knot maybe. You know how you make bows? Oh, goodness. So sorry, guys. Just want to get it to be the right length. And then, I think what I want to do is, I'm just going to take a glue dot. Okay, so sorry, I thought I had pressed play on the camera. I added a glue dot right here, and I tied a bow on it. So now, how cute did that come out? Look at how great that is. Alright, so now you have it. Don't forget to look for tomorrow's video for your chance to win all of April's cards. Alright, everybody, have a great day and a happy Sunday. See you real soon. Bye.